So first of all, I would certainly look at the relationship you have with yourself. What's your own self-image, self-worth, self-confidence? I would like to see where you stand in those areas, because we start with you. If someone's in a good place, then it's likely they'll cope with the world. But if someone's not in a good place with themselves and within themselves, then it's unlikely they'll cope with the world, because your starting point is not good. And when I've done that, then we'll look at things like relationships. So you want to see what kind of relationships do you particularly need or want at this point in your life, and what kind of relationships have you got, and are you maximizing them? Are they dysfunctional? Is it to do with the communication between you? We'll look at communication. But apart from that, I'll go to fundamental drives. Do you recognize the drives you have? And the obvious ones are eating drives, the drive for sex, for security, for territory. We'll look at how you apply those, because these are drives that all of us have to greater or less extent. But sometimes it's hidden drives. So one of the ones is a purpose, recognition, a feeling of value in what you do or who you are. So these are drives we all have, but often they get neglected because people don't recognize them. And once you actually point them out and you say, well, how are you going to fulfill these? Then we can work on what works for you. So I don't tell people, I don't have like a recipe book. I can't do that. I know that people can, I can't. What I like to do is work with you as a team, and you say to me, this is what my needs are. I challenge that to try and make sure it's really clear. And then we'll look at what you think will work for you. Maybe I'll come up with ideas and suggestions or challenge beliefs you've got. And then we work together to say, what are your outcome objectives? What do you want to achieve in the next 3 months, 6 months, 12 months? And look at what's realistic. So it's quite a detailed, almost like an MOT on the person's mind.